if it's in HD. Yes. Okay. Good afternoon. We're back. I was going to upload the first half of this video to YouTube, but it was taking too long to process. So I said, you know what? Who cares? And also it's in an MKV file. So that's weird. So this is what we were working on. I'm not working with the scrolling effect this time. I've made too many videos with that. I just wanted to just play around with clips and just wanted to work with film Judy today. That's what I wanted to do. So. We're kind of working at the end of the film and going back. This is the last part that Darcy is in the movie. Backwards in the film. Okay, let's see. All right. So let's see. So, ugh. Not that I don't like Renee Zellweger.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know who that's supposed to be. That's probably her mom. Ugh. Gross. Anyway, somebody was asking me to give a review on the movie Judy. Well, I probably should, but at the same time, I watched it to just fuck around and find out when it came out. This came out before the pandemic. So this came out a year before the pandemic hit. So this came out in 2019. In 2019, it was an interesting year for movies for sure. Oh, come on. Let's see. Oh, yay. Somebody ordered my book. I'm so excited. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we're going a little bit backwards. We're kind of trying to get all of Darcy within a 7-minute film. If not, we can always make this longer, but then again. Oh, we already used that. What the fuck? So I think she's eating onion rings, I guess. I thought that was fries at first. So I don't know. The thing that I went to go see Judy with a friend, an ex-friend of mine. She's not my friend anymore, sadly, and that was her choice. Not to be friends with me anymore. So I don't really care. I don't lose sleep over it. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to say anything bad about her because she had a lot of issues. But I was going to go take my mom to go see Judy because my mom wanted to go see it. And it was not, the problem with Judy is that it was playing in, quote, select theaters, and I hated select theaters. Because that means, you know, I had to drive, I was living in Galveston at the time. I don't live there anymore, thank God. But, I mean, I still work there, you know, because my long story short, the job here couldn't work with my availability, and I heard they're pretty much assholes, and I don't want to work with assholes personally. It's just not my nature. I don't like working with mean people. It's not good for my mental state. I get upset. I don't want to do that. And plus, I like the people that I work with, so I don't want to leave them right now. But anyway, long story short, my mom said, well, why don't you take your friend to go see Judy? And thank God we got tickets online because that movie was sold out, I think, when we got there. It was crowded when we got there. We were able to get good seats, thank God. And, let's see how this works. There we go. All right, anyway, so I went to go see Judy with my friend, and she was crying by the end of the movie. Like, she just cried at the end. Which, you know, if you don't know the story of Judy Garland, you're gonna sob because, you know, she died very unexpectedly, and she died very, you know, I hate to say it, but I don't want to say tragically because that's not the right word, but it was not great the way that she died, man. It really sucked. Like,
Those are too good.
people think that she killed herself and she didn't. It was accidental, number one. Number two, she was depending on those pills now that she needed them to live. It sucked. Like, everything sucked. But she, the thing that caught me most, because when I go see movies, I look at them for, editing purposes, effects, the way things are used, and the actors. That's what I do. And I had no idea who Darcy Shaw even was before when I followed the Judy Instagram, they posted a lot about Darcy, and I thought she looked cool, so
You're gonna have to.
I thought she looked pretty cool. So I was wondering how they were going to handle Judy's childhood initially, and they did this shit. They talk about it very subtly, but there was an issue going into the movie. Well, let me pop out the chat just in case. There we go. We'll just do it this way. Anyway, there was an issue going into this movie because a lot of reviewers, they had a lot of Judy biographers go see this movie. Now, when you write a biography on someone, you make sure you get the facts. But not all biographies on Judy are actually accurate, so it's really difficult to see what's true and what's not. Only Judy's kids can tell you what's true and what's not, believe me. And Judy's friends and co-workers and co-stars and people who knew her and all that, and friends and family and all that good shit. Okay, you interview a lot of people. When they did Judy, they were not doing a biography on her entire life. They were not. What they were doing was doing a biopic on Judy's London concerts in the 60s, which, you know, I hate to say it, but that's not a great topic to do a movie on, because you know what happens at the end. She dies. She dies right in the middle of their concerts. She's doing almost sold out shows and in London because
I don't know. Time I
because they told her when she took the job that they were going to pay her enough money that so she could be with her kids. That she was pretty much homeless at that time.
against the chair legs.
She was, you know, I wouldn't say she was homeless, but she, at least that's how they made her, but, shit. Save before anything happens. But, anywho, they were telling her that she needs she needs to do these concerts. They're gonna pay her a lot of money, when really they were taking money from her. And then she marries a guy named Mickey Deans, and Mickey's just a piece of shit. The man she married, I hate to say, you know, David Rose, I have to say, was the worst of all of them. David sucked.
Don't be afraid.
Because David was an asshole. Because David's awful. He's like a Von Paul. He was awful to her. He was so awful to her. Okay, let's see.
Hey, I'm eating those.
You want to see if I can manage a whole hamburger?
Oh, one thing about this movie that I did happen to appreciate is, how are we doing on the stream? Okay, good. Okay, let me just say. So, one thing that I really did appreciate about this movie is they made Mickey Rooney look like a complete asshole, because he was. And I will be taking no further questions or comments at this time. If you know, you know. Okay. And I'll tell you why, because it's this particular scene. Now, going back, as I was saying about the reviews, a lot of Judy biographers went to go see this film, and a lot of Judy fans went to go see this film. I don't think I can tell you, because I've been on Twitter for 9 years. I don't think I can tell you about all the people, all the Judy fans, all the Judy biographers, the Judy historians, and the Oz historians, you fucking name it. And they said how inaccurate so much of this movie was. This was very inaccurate. It was not there. There were things that were completely made up. There were things that were, so they were made up. They were completely inaccurate, just wrong, and made up and embezzled and all Hollywood, and none of this shit happened. Well, we don't know about this particular meeting, this particular scene, that if it was just...
Mickey?
That if it was just created or not. Now, at first I didn't realize, like, this little flash here. Hold on, let me go back. You see this little flash right here? I didn't realize that was in the movie. I thought that was part of, the editing issue, that they had done a little lens flare. Okay, let me go back a little bit. Okay, let me go back. It's gonna be really small. Okay. Let's see. Now this whole scene, this whole little exchange, let me see if I can turn it up for you guys. Let's see. Alright, so she basically this is where they make him look like an ass, which is great, because he is.
Mickey? Are we dating?
Because, and she had a valid question to ask that, because so much of Louis B. Mayer's whole publicity, if you will, was to put Judy and Mickey together, and they were paired together in several films. And Mickey likes to say, "Oh, I loved her and I cared about her, and oh my god, dude, no you didn't. No you didn't." Okay.
I just want to know so I know how to look at you.
So, I think we're just pals who might be something more sometime in the future.
Asshole. Yeah. So as Gloria Jean, my buddy Gloria Jean, who knew Judy very, very well, liked to say that Mickey had what was called a selective memory. He liked to remember things his way. He liked to remember his way, and that way he thought. Like, people will try to say that, oh, Mickey Rooney slept with Norma Shearer. Honey? Hi, honey. Oh, fine. I'll be right with you. Okay, my husband's home. Okay, anyway, my husband's home. Anyway, back to script. Save before anything happens. Okay.
Don't be afraid.
How many minutes are we in? We're already in 2 minutes and we have like 6 minutes to go. Like, we've got a long way. Anyway, that's fine because we've got a lot of footage to work with here.
So, I think we're just pals who might be something more sometime in the future.
Ew.
You gotta ask Mr. Mayor.
It's fucking gross. But don't ask Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor is so gross. I hate it when people try to defend Louis B. Mayer. Like, no. Like, fuck no. Like, oh, but he did so much good things for... No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No. He called her a little hunchback. And he basically helped her mom. Oops, sorry. Let's put that right there. So he basically helped her mom give her meds and prescribed, you know, when she had like a nervous breakdown and wanted like time off of work and doctors were like, she needs to rest, like she needs to do that. Louis B. Mayer's like, nope, she's got to work.
You're lost.
Don't I?
And he's like, oh, don't I know it? Fucking bitch. Mickey Rooney is just as bad. Like, he's so awful. And people are like, oh, he's so great. No, he's not. No, he's not. No. He's absolutely unprofessional. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna go say hello to my husband real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that little delay. He just got home from work. A very, very long day. So people are like, Kate, you're not married yet. We're married on October 15th. So I call him my husband already. And I decided to grab a little Dunkaroo snack. Anyway, but Mickey Rooney and Louis B. Mayer were just horrible, horrible men. And I hope, you know, and usually being me, I don't wish anything bad on anyone. That's just kind of me. I don't do that. But I hope they're rotting. Because Judy deserved better. She really did.
I know it.
And anyways, after a mouthful of onion rings, no thanks.
So they pretty much starved Judy to death. There's this interview that Judy did that you should watch. And they said, what do you miss about your childhood? And she said, eating. Which I get. I understand.
No hamburger.
Mr. Mayor specifically said not to eat. We gotta keep Judy Garland thin because, you know, body type sucks. Oh my god. So ridiculous. Okay.
Mr. Mayor said very specifically you are not to eat the food.
Well, that's true, though. That is true, though. There are some things in here that are accurate, and that is one of them. Him being like, she can only have chicken broth and amphetamines and all that shit. It was purely awful.
I'm honestly very hungry.
And she gives her a pill. I mean, of course they're going to mention the pills in any Judy biography because Judy was started on pills very, very young. And people like to think that the studios, I mean, MGM started her on those pills, and that wasn't entirely the truth.
No. No. I gotta sleep tonight.
Halpert will give you something for that later. Down the hatch.
I don't know who this woman is, probably her mom. Her mom was terrible, too. Her mom was a shitbag. Didn't care about Judy at all. Just cared about how much money Judy could make. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I'm not doing anything really special right now, but I will shortly.
Okay, boys, here we go.
That kind of really sucks. Like, it makes you break your heart just for Judy in this film. I swear to fucking God. Hi, baby. Hi. How's my honey? Pretty good. My husband's here. I'm so excited. My husband's here. Yay.
You want pizza for dinner tonight?
You want to do that?
I was thinking about it.
Okay. My husband's here. I'm so excited. My husband's here.
Let me see.
My husband. You're on stream, honey.
Oh no. Hi. I'm glad I have shorts on.
Anyway, my husband's here. I'm so excited. Anyway, you mind if I just talk, honey?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, great. So anyway, but no. So Judy Garland's mom, she's a shitty person. And Judy, like, even in like an interview with Barbara Walters, was like, she's a mean mom. You know what we're gonna do? Oops. I don't know what I did. Okay. There we go. Let me see if I have anything with Judy on here. Well, I'm not even in the right thing. Oh, well, that's it. Let me see the backup plus. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we might need these. Oh, that would be great. Let me go down. Okay, this will have to do. Okay. Okay.
Let her at least take a bite.
We can't have a Dorothy who puts on weight halfway through the picture. His words and not mine.
You know, that is also very true, what she said, you know, because he wanted to keep Judy thin, and oh, we have to keep Judy thin and make her look like a 12-year-old. Oh my god. God forbid.
Do you like the kind with all the stuff on it?
I don't like pepperoni.
You don't like pepperoni?
You want pepperoni, baby?
I was just gonna get the one with all the stuff. I could get a. What's that one? You like Hawaiian though, right?
I do.
Okay.
Then what do you want to do tomorrow?
Maybe sushi.
Ooh, I love that.
That's what I thought.
I love you so much. He takes such good care of me. Anyway, so if you listen to what this woman is saying, I'm assuming this is his mom. I mean, her mom. She basically says,
Let her at least take a bite.
We can't have a Dorothy who puts on weight halfway through the picture. His words and not mine.
ugh, so disgusting. Fuck Louis B. Mayer. I swear. So she's like, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna eat it. Which, you know, I would frickin' agree with that. Okay, can we... God, we're gonna have to do this multiple levels. There we go. Fuck Louis B. Mayer. I fucking swear. Like, I cannot stand this bitch. Oh, that man makes my blood boil, I swear. And she looks so sad. Like, she's, like... It looks... Oh my god. Okay, let me cut that down. Okay, I'm gonna stretch that. I'm like, oh god, what did I do? Ugh, I hate when I move too fast. Shit, moving too fast again. Unlink. There we go. That's oh, ha ha ha! This is why you format. There you go. Alrighty, and then they take the picture. And she's so sad because she can't eat food. And then we go back to Renee. So it kind of jumps around a little bit. There's another section here with... There's a couple sections with Darcy. But like I said, she's not... If I were to put in her entire part in here, it'll probably be about 45 minutes, 50 minutes, not even 30, 40 minutes. So you gotta scroll. Okay. Well, if we're having pizza, I better not eat this then.
You already ate most of it.
Okay. Where do you want to order it from, honey?
I was gonna order it from Gio's because I know they deliver here.
Oh, okay, baby. Alright, so she's doing her London concerts. Okay, so here is another... Now, we don't know if this scene is accurate or if this actually happened. But she's sleeping. I don't know if that's accurate. We don't know what's true and what's not true about this movie because so many biographers will not watch this. Like, they watched it and they will not recommend it to other people. I have a friend of mine who actually auditioned for the part of Mickey Rooney. I wish he would have gotten it. That would have been so cool. I would have been like, hey, I know him. Let's see what is... Okay, that's a little too big though, but that's cool. Let me zoom out. There we go.
I can't sleep at all anymore. Please, I can't sleep, please. Please.
That's not my department.
But I can't remember the steps.
So, by the way, I wanted to let you know that this is an entirely British film. It was made in Britain. It was made by British people. It has British people in it doing American accents, which are fabulous. But anyway, Renee is not British by any way means. Renee is an American. Just letting you know. I think most people know that. And she tried to do a British accent in Bridget Jones' Diary, and that accent really sucked.
And the others keep pushing me to the back, and everyone shouts at me when I have a hard time with it.
Get up.
Yeah, I don't know if this is even true or not. I think this was all Hollywood, personally. This little scene coming up.
What's this?
Judy Garland turned 16.
But that's not for 2 months.
Gotta be today. Scheduling issues. Nobody splash her hair.
So this is really, I mean, it's not really a party.
I wouldn't say so, bitch. Like, look at all that shit. Like, if I were to come up and look at all that dumb shit and go, like, what the fuck is going on here? And it's not even close to my birthday. As she said, her birthday's in June, so this is probably in March. April or May. Like, girl, what the fuck? Like,
Don't eat it.
yes, baby.
What toppings do you want in yours?
Oh, anything, dear.
I got pineapple
Ooh.
and there's Canadian bacon.
Okay, we can have that, honey.
Well, what do you want? What do you want besides pineapple?
Well, I want anything you like, honey.
No, I already got the everything one for me.
Oh,
What do you want in yours?
oh, well, cheese and pineapple and yeah, maybe the little ham. Even though I can't really eat ham, but I'll eat it anyway.
You want Canadian bacon, or regular bacon?
Canadian.
Okay. You want any other vegetables?
Broccoli.
We got fresh garlic,
Ooh,
spinach,
sure.
anchovies.
Not anchovies.
Thank goodness. How about extra cheese?
Ooh, even better. That worked out perfect. Okay, let's see. So she goes, is it fake?
Is it fake?
It is fake. It looks fake, honey. Like, if you look at it, honey, it's a fake cake, honey. Oh, yeah, commentary.
Okay.
This movie! Oh, this movie is so problematic. Oh, this movie. So many Judy fans are like, fuck this movie. But, you know...
Window.
But this movie, to me, I don't mind it.
And to eat it.
You know I get an hour for lunch. It's in my contract.
What are you talking about?
She did get an hour for lunch, but she couldn't eat anything. Like, she would go up to the commissary, and no joke, they would say, oh, Judy Garland's here, and they would just hand her,
I get an hour.
they just hand her a bowl of chicken soup. That's all. That's all they handed her. And they handed her a bowl of chicken soup, and she was like, what the fuck? So... she wanted to eat other things, but no, Louis B. Mayer had to be a fucking dick. Fuck him, I swear. That worked out perfect. The little section there. Okay. There we go.
I want to have it. I don't see why I shouldn't.
I don't see why you shouldn't either, personally, but you know, that's just my ass. So yeah, we don't know if this scene is accurate or if this actually happened or if this is just Hollywood trying to do what is called filler. Filler in biopics, meaning they just come up with stupid shit and then they just present it as fact. So that's why for me, when I watch biopics, or when they say it's based on a true story, I usually look up the story and see what is true and what's not. So, okay, we're gonna... Oh, this is very fun. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have some little bit of some effects here because, you know, people say this is getting kind of boring, and I know Kate is a very boring person. Oh, you can't even see that at all. You know what we are going to do, though? Hold on. We are going to do... What does speed lux mean? Cameras. Oh, that is cool. What does this do? Absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, well, that makes it look blue. Cool. We're gonna go to a Canon CC300. Let's see if we can go down. Oh, okay, we're gonna put it like that. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, let's see, does that even look good? Really, is that ruining the quality though? That's kind of ruining the quality though. Okay, but we are gonna make it black and white though. Let's see. See. Okay, so we have that. We need to go back to Judy. How long, honey?
I think we get here, they say 5:30-ish.
5:30 and almost an hour?
Rush, this is their busiest time. You know how that is.
Okay, baby. You take your time, honey.
Okay.
How was work?
It was busy.
Nobody takes it. Come on.
Nobody takes it. She's like, fuck you, I want to eat, bitch. Oh. Good lord, what is wrong with these people? Okay, let's see. Alrighty. I think my friend sent me this copy of the movie because she knows that I'm all about she knows I'm all about editing and all that and ripping videos. I mean, I do buy the videos, that's why. So I bought Judy and she said, oh, no need. I have it on MP4. And I was like, what? And she says, yeah, do you have like a little Dropbox or AirDrop? So she brought over her Mac and she basically airdropped it to me. I need a drink. Hold on.
I'm adding a tip online.
Adding a what?
I'm adding a tip online so you don't have to give a tip at the door.
Oh, okay. Okay, baby. My books came in?
Yes.
Aren't they stunning?
Yes, they look very nice. Okay, here's our order.
Okay.
I put Canadian bacon on left side only.
Okay.
In case you only wanted, pineapple.
Okay. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Missed you.
I miss you too. Oh my gosh.
I missed
I haven't been on my computer in like 2 weeks.
I know, and now you finally get to be online. I know. Okay, we're back. Sorry, no more interruptions. Okay, where is the music? Hold on. Where did the music go? What in the name of God happened to the project? Dear God. Did I delete it by accident? I hope I did not. Anyway, I know what it's called. Let me go to Pogo. No. No.
Do something.
No. 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 There it is. Okay. Save. Okay, we're gonna do something. Alrighty. We're gonna put some effects in here because. Let's see, what does this do? That didn't really do much of anything. Ah! Okay, hold on. Okay, let's try this. They all look the same, so that's kind of dumb. Okay, we're gonna go to monochrome because this is actually what it looks. Shit. What it looks like. There we go. And then we're going to go to presets. And you might notice I have an error glitch pack from cinecom.net. These I've had for over 4 years now. So it looks pretty flashy. Oh, trigger warning if you have like epilepsy or anything. This kind of goes to the... There we go. So there we go. Judy, don't you dare!
Don't!
She says, fuck you, bitch. Let me see, let me go back. Let's see. That is called 80% slow marketing, slow motion. I can do the same thing here. You know what I would like to find out? I would like to find out what program this was edited on. I would love to know what program, because most people would say that, God, what did I do? Most people would say that different movies are edited on Premiere, because Premiere is a very professional editing program. Let's see what this looks like. It'll work when it's rendered, I promise. It may not work right now, but it is.
You dare!
Okay, so we're gonna do it this way real quick. Okay, we're gonna format that. We're gonna go to 320. There we go. That worked out perfect. And then we're gonna go to black and white. And then we're gonna go to us. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna get this. So this is all Hollywood. I can guarantee you that much. This is all Hollywood.
Who wants to have some real fun?
There we go. So now this is... Alright, we're gonna... I really want to color this, but there's no reason to. Color meaning make it 3 different colors, but I don't want to do that right now. Alright, we're gonna go to 70%. We're gonna go to black and white.
Don't be afraid.
Let's see. Oh, God, I can't do this. No. Let me see. Oh, yes, delete the keyframes. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Let's see.
Don't be afraid.
Whoa, that looked kind of cool. Let's see what that does again. That was really weird. It's like Judy was in the background. That's really weird. Alright, we're just gonna go to time glitch here. Copy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Copy. There we go. So let's see what this looks like now. Okay, we're not even going to worry about that right now. So it'll work when it works. Okay. Alright, so Darcy is in this section very quickly.
Is he propositioning me? Who wants to hear the trolley song?
Ha ha ha, yay. Of course, they would include the trolley song.
With the trolley, ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings.
I'm not saying that Renee Zellweger can't sing, but anyway, my opinion doesn't matter.
From the moment I saw him, I fell. chug chug went the
That's really sad. Like, the reality of that, that's really, really depressing. But, you know, that's cool. Unlink. I mean, the movie Judy isn't horrible, but there are just so many biographers that think it's horrible for some reason. I don't know why. But it's just so many biographers that are like, no, this movie sucks. Ugh, Christ. There we go. Let's see where we're at. Save before anything happens. Okay, let me do it this way.
motor. Thump, thump, thump went the brake. Thump, thump, thump went my heartstrings. When he smiled, you could feel a car shake.
And yet she's still taking the pills because she needed them. It's kind of really depressing, really. But those pills were very habit forming and nobody knew. Like, nobody would have guessed. Whoops, we do not want Judy. Let's see, oop. Oh. Aww. Look what my husband sent me. Okay, can I play it? Let's see. Oh, it's a kitty! Playing in the sprinklers. Oh, it is so cute. Oh, and he gets look at him. Oh, he's getting attacked by the sprinklers. Oh, he's getting attacked by the sprinklers. That's so cute. Anyway, my husband sends me the coolest things. Okay, let me see. Do we have anybody in the chat? Oh, we've got one concurrent viewer. Ah, hello, hello. Not even you. Okay, I'm trying to find where the chat is. Do we have anybody in the chat? No, we don't. But hello. Huh? Yay! Thank you. And my husband's gonna type something. Oh, he's gonna type something in the chat. I chatted. Okay, anyway. Okay, but now the reality of the pills really kind of sucked, and people thought that Judy was just pills, 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 and, well, she's taking pills right now. I think that's also what made me kind of uncomfortable about this movie, is that they just, what do you call it? They just banked on the whole fact, oh, Judy Garland was a pill addict, oh, she had drugs, oh, me. Do I want to slow this down? But I do need to format it. Let's see. I gotta put it. There we go. Okay, because there's a little section here. So they're taking you behind the scenes. See? And there are the pills again. Strange. That's all they give a shit about, because that's all people think that Judy Garland was. It's very sad, and it's very unruling. It's uncomfortable, too, personally. Okay, hold on. There you go.
I held my breath.
See, pills!
I couldn't speak because he scared me.
So, you know, Darcy's in this scene very, very quickly, so I'm sure they had to mute, or what I'm doing, unlinking all the audio. So what does that mean when you unlink the audio? So basically that means is that when I render this thing, or when I nest it together, it doesn't have any sound, which will help in case I just want to use the footage itself.
Wheels, stop when my heartstrings.
She doesn't even sound like Judy. Jesus Christ. At least Judy Davis had the audacity to lip sync. But that's because Judy Davis was actually endorsed by Lorna. So Lorna did not endorse this. So they said, well, Lorna is probably not going to endorse anything. So Alright, so there's that. Okay, so we... Okay, so...
Started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my hand, and as if it was...
Okay, so I see she's in the scene very, very quickly. But luckily for me, I have the power of speed control. So... Aww. Honey? Where are you going? Oh, okay, baby. Take your time. Okay, baby. Well, honey, do they need your phone to get in the gate? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Enjoy. Ooh, we do not want that. Well, that's like a little quick snippet. That is a very, very quick snippet. That is like really, really quick. So we're gonna slow that down to 40. And see how this thing has a thing attached to it? That's the audio. So this thing is the audio to this. So when you go to unlink, you can delete the audio. So there's no audio attached to it now. So when you render it, there'll be no sound. So that's what we want.
With me, and it was grand just to stand with his hand holding on to the end of the line.
There we go. Anyway, but nah. I mean, they try to make Judy look great and all that. Oh, we do not want ready. Go back, go back, go back. There we go. Okay, let me see if I can zoom out just a teeny bit. Okay, let me see if I can move it over just a teeny bit. There we go. Okay, and she goes over to their house, and they talk about being gay, and then she meets this dickbag, Mickey.
That's all.
Are they here with you in London?
They have school.
Oh, they must miss their mother. Well, hopefully they're having an easier time of it than you had.
Well, everybody has their troubles, and I've had mine.
And then they try to make Judy look horrible, and then here's this little bit here.
In 5 minutes.
I'd like a moment with Judy.
The woman's like, fuck you, good luck. Let's see if we can scroll this over a little bit. This scene is a little unsettling. I don't know why. It just kind of creeped me out. But then again, Louis B. Mayer was a creepy dude. Creepy bloke for creepy dudes. Creepy dudes, man. I'm telling you, creepy dudes. Anyway, 5 views. Wow. Wow, we've been streaming for almost an hour. Super cool. Alright, let's get through this. Is that sand? I don't know what that is exactly. I don't know exactly what that is. Okay, this, I can't go back here. There we go. Link. I'm just unlinking all the audio right now because I'll probably will use this later.
It's not meant to be enjoyed.
I did 18 hours yesterday.
She did more than 18 hours.
I had to swim.
How was the water?
Cold.
Well, that's because
it's a prop. It's not meant to be fucking enjoyed. Well, nothing is meant to be fucking enjoyed, bro. What? Ugh, this movie, I tell ya. There's so many frustrating things about this movie, but there's so many good things about this movie. Darcy Shaw being one of these good things. Like I tell you, I went into this movie not knowing that she was in it. I mean, barely knowing that she was in it. But I really did enjoy her performance very, very much. I thought she was great. I still think she's great. I think she's a powerhouse, personally. I think she's great in everything she does.
it's a prop. It's not meant to be enjoyed.
Fuck Louis B. Mayer, I swear. Fuck this man.
I did 18 hours yesterday.
Her vocals are great in this film. I just do not have I just don't have the power or the way to remix them. So remixers, if y'all want a chance to help me remix this movie, please join in the chat. Let's do it. Whoa! There we go. Let's see how this looks.
I couldn't hardly remember my own name.
Your name is Francis Gum. You're a fat ankle, snag-toothed rube from Grand Rapids. Your father was a faggot and your mother only cares about what I think of you.
Yeah. So all that he called her just then, the whole fat issue, he was very fat-phobic, apparently. You know, and he's fat himself, so if you listen, he calls her kind of, and then he uses the F slur.
Your name is Francis Gum. You're a fat ankle, snag-toothed rube from Grand Rapids. Your father was a faggot and your mother only cares about what I think of you. Now do you remember who you are, Judy?
So fucking mean. So fucking mean, I swear.
I'm sorry if I slowed things down a little.
We like you loyal. You're the best friend, the girl next door.
Giving her all these titles that she didn't want. Deanna Durbin didn't want those titles either. There we go.
You're faithful.
I'm sorry.
You sing from the heart, Judy.
So we're up to 4 minutes. So Darcy has up to... So we're basically going... This is all the film footage. So we're pretty much almost done. But this is a 7-minute song. You know... Whoops.
Oh,
That doesn't sound any different. He did another Spirited Away remix. What is it? Oh, we're in the wrong thing. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. I'm not spelling this right. Oh, there's that. Okay. So. There we go. We got that. Okay. Cool. All right.
You know where the heart is? Don't ever hold up a movie of mine. Now say thank you.
Thank you.
And then he goes.
Don't ever hold up a movie of mine.
Okay. Okay. I need to unlink. Okay, I need to format. I need to format this. I don't like him in that shot. Okay. Alright, so then we go da 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 da, and she gets married, cool, and then she talks to Sid.
Losing it at the track.
Can we not?
I'm going to get a place, and they're going to live with me.
Okay, da 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 da.
Hello, Judy.
Sid.
Got time for a drink? So I hear you got married again. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sid Luft wasn't great either. I mean, the men that Judy married were not great. Like, I think Vincent Minnelli was probably the best bet that she had because she had Liza. But Sid was
How
awful.
the show's been?
They've been wonderful. I'm a hit.
Well, maybe you'll make it as a singer after all.
I think I at least have a shot.
How their general situation's gonna be.
I'm coming back for them.
The kids need a home. I can give them that.
I know what kids need. They need their mother.
They also need school and friends they can rely on seeing.
No.
Come on,
No, Sid.
Judy.
No. No. I'm working harder than you would ever believe.
Are
She
you?
is.
And right now, my husband is making a deal for me that means I can start over.
You're not listening.
I have someone I can rely on now. Someone who's helping me make money instead of losing it at the track.
Can we not?
I'm going to get a place, and they're going to live with me.
Well, she never ended up seeing the kids, and
A
then
little bit.
Oh, so you do think it's my fault?
I didn't say that.
You do? You think it's my fault?
Of course it's your fault!
It's working. What have you ever done that would make anybody want to listen to you?
I shouldn't have come back here.
You shouldn't have come in the first place.
Not gonna be here when you get back.
I don't care.
then she talks to her kids, and her mom's like, yeah. You know, okay, here we go. And this is where we started, pretty much.
Let's get out of here. If we're done, you want to get some dinner?
You know, maybe we could.
Alright, so this is where Darcy's pretty much ends. So apparently, according to Darcy Shaw, she was supposed to be in a little bit more parts of the movie, but her scenes got cut on the editing room floor. Which I can understand why, because this movie is about an hour, 2 hours long. Okay. Okay. There we go.
I mean, listen to that.
Come on, Jude.
That's all file footage, by the way. Foliage, by the way. They just included audio of people cheering. Don't think we don't know how this shit works. Okay, we might have to repeat a few. Okay. Alrighty, so, whoops. If I can... Whoops! What the hell did I just do? There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can't get rid of this thingy here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright.
Really, we're done.
I wish that would have been my friend Jack, because Jack would have been great in this movie, but he did not get the part, sadly, though he auditioned for it. I wish he would have, but he didn't get the part, and that really sucks, but anyway. He's like, well, and I agree. She's like, maybe some other time. Basically, she didn't want to hang out with him. So, I get it. Mickey Rooney's a dick.
Maybe some other time.
Which really was never, because, you know, there is a great documentary about Judy Garland, and it was made, I want to say, let me look it up. There it is. Right there, American Masters. Judy Garland, by myself. And it was very... Where to watch and stream, because nobody knows. It's not available to stream anywhere. Okay, let's see if there's any videos of it, though.
Her voice was loved by millions. Her spirit touched our hearts. Now hear Judy Garland's remarkable life story in her own words.
I am going to talk, and everybody just better sit on the bench and watch the ball game.
American Masters celebrates the life of Judy Garland.
That is a very good documentary, I will say. So if you ever want to watch a good documentary about Judy Garland, that one's a good one. That one's a good one. Okay, let me slow this down real quick. Why does it do that every single time I try to... Okay, now this was the scene that they used in the promo, so... And then they have, you know, Judy in the back and... gonna copy. Whoops. Paste it. Okay. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna color it. And the reason why I do them in black and white is so the colors can come out a little bit more. Like, I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. Okay. So basically what I'm doing is I'm plugging in all the channels of the color. Whoops, that's not right. There we go. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's any color right now, but when I move, red, and there we go. So what I want to do is, but I want to do something cool. I want to do that. There we go. So now we're going to do this, and we're going to nest a sequence, and it looks like that. Come on. Save it before anything happens. Alrighty, now we're just going to, whoops, so I don't know what we're doing. I'm gonna copy, paste, there we go. There we go, I like that a lot. I haven't been able to do that in so long, so I'm glad. Alrighty, and now I want to add.
Oh, come shine. When you met me, it was just.
This next one, it isn't a song about getting anywhere. It's about walking toward somewhere that you've dreamed of. No.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna put this little clip at the end. We're gonna put that at the end because that one's really pretty. What does that look like when we'll do it this way? Oh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. Okay. The problem is we gotta unlink it. There we go. Alright, and then what do we want to do here? That's really weird how it does it like that. Okay. Okay, do we want to put this whole Judy Garland passed away, died 6 months after her that? Young Judy Darcy Shaw. Yeah. Mickey Dean's ad. Do they have Mickey Rooney? Oh, Gus Berry. That's who it was. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, we're in Judy right now. Okay. We're just gonna copy this. There we go. You know, actually, we're gonna swap this and this to be over here. This to be over here, and this to be over here. So we just need a couple more fillers here. But yeah, Darcy doesn't have a very long part. I think it's more like I said, all this is like 6-7 minutes long. So, whoops, go back. Okay. Okay, we can erase this. Okay, we can have that. Okay. Oh, whoops, that's not it. There we go.
Thank you. But
there we go. We're just gonna stretch that out. Sure. That'll do it. There we go. Hi. Huh? Hold on 1 second. I'll help you find it. I hope I know where it is. Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right. It'll look good. Thanks for joining. This will be right up on YouTube.